And now let's go ahead and take a little time to reflect upon this rare and precious life that we have, using the advice of Lama Tsong Khapa for inspiration. This opportune physical form is worth more than a wish-granting gem. You only gain its like the once. So hard to get, so easily destroyed, it's like a lightning bolt in the sky. Contemplate this and you will realize all worldly actions are but wind of chaff, and night and day you must extract some essence of this life. I, a yogi, practiced in this way. You, wanting liberation, should do the same. Oh yeah, we didn't die last night. We have awakened one more time to this rare and precious human birth, favorable to Dharma practice. All of the conditions have ripened for us to have the complete path of awakening under our feet and the directions in our hand. I just love that image. It captures the essence here for me. That right now, in this moment, in this life, everything has ripened in just a very specific way for us to have complete access to the path of liberation. It's more precious than a wish-granting gem. And as you've heard me say many times, a wish-granting gem can grant anything. It's a mythical gem that could just, boom, anything you want. What it cannot grant is realization. What it cannot grant is liberation from this conditioned mind and our habits and tendencies. But we now have access, complete access, and conditions to find, well, not to find, to understand, to experience directly the true nature of ourselves and our experience, to be liberated from misperception, misunderstanding, the source of all this suffering. To be liberated. You wanting liberation should do the same. How incredible is this? And, as I've also mentioned many times, you are already well on your way on this path. You've already liberated yourself from many misunderstandings, from many afflictions, from many unhealthy habits. And now we have the opportunity to continue to undo those habits and tendencies and misperceptions that create anxiety, fear, misunderstandings, resentments, frustrations, insecurities in our lives, and be free. To have access to genuine happiness and well-being. It's our very nature. It's our very nature. So while we have this opportunity, as it says here, let's do our best to extract some essence of this life. Let's use it wisely. Let's cultivate merit and wisdom. That is the two accumulations for awakening, merit and wisdom. Good, virtuous activity, which gives the condition, which creates the conditions for wisdom, for understanding. And of course we cultivate merit and wisdom by bringing merit and wisdom into our actions and interactions. So let's do our best today to do that, to recognize that everyone and everything today that arises in our experience is an opportunity to cultivate merit and wisdom, to engage with an understanding of interdependence and the opportunity to understand ourselves, to bring compassion, loving kindness, understanding into our actions and interactions with others as best we can. Just like that, little bits at a time, every day. And the conditions continue to ripen for us. And always being gentle with ourselves as we are learning. Little bits at a time, some essence of this life, as best we can.